Good morning, guys. Today is Wednesday, April 29th, 2020. And I'm going to go over with you what you have and do today and what you should be working on. So, in religion, we are still working in chapter 28, Jesus, my Lord and my God. And you guys are going to work in your activity book on pages 112 and 113 today. 112, you're going to read and really think about the steps to receiving the Blessed Sacrament worthily. Okay, step 1, step 2, and step 3. You need to make sure you understand all 3 steps. And then after you read that and contemplate about it, you're going to work on page 113. It says, what can you pray before you receive Holy Communion? And what can you pray after you receive Holy Communion? And if you look in your your religion book, in the chapter, it tells you about that. I want you to write that in sentences, though, okay? It kind of has little ideas, but I want you to use sentences for that, okay? For spelling and phonics, you're going to do both your word search and your emoji worksheet, and then I want you to go on spellingcity.com and work on a couple activities on there as well, okay? I'm counting those activities as spelling homework. All right, and that'll get you guys ready for your test. For reading, we're working on chapter 26. Remember at the beginning of the chapter, Oswald invited Cass to his birthday party, and she was all excited. And then she told Anna about it, and Anna advised her yesterday. We read that, told her that she should not go to the party because she was going to be the only girls there, because at Anna's school, girls don't go to boys' parties in 2nd grade. Okay, so today you're going to read A Little Uncomfortable. Okay, when you feel uncomfortable, you just don't feel right. You feel kind of like it's just not working for you. Sometimes it's being uncomfortable. The way your clothes might be too tight. But Cass is feeling uncomfortable with her decision of how she should talk to Oswald, what she should do. Okay? So, a little uncomfortable. You're going to tell me the characters. Why do you think Cass felt uncomfortable? What did Cass tell Oswald? How did he feel? How did Cass feel at the end of the chapter? So this one has 3 different questions that you're answering, okay? After you finish that, you need to make sure you do your book study day 8. You read and do the activity for it. And some of you guys are still working on day 7. That's fine. And then if you have a chance, you can work on an AR book if you have extra time, okay? We're going to be taking an AR test on our book study book, so that's really the one we really need to be focusing on, making sure that you understand. And that little book that you're working in, your little mini journal, is for a grade, so make sure you're doing a good job in that too. All right, yesterday in math, you guys took a little quiz just to kind of check where you were in your progress. Today, we're going to be working on lesson 7-5. Our objective is to skip count by 5s, 10s, and 100s all the way up to 1,000, okay, starting at different points. So I'll have a separate video and we'll work on that. All right, make sure you send me a picture, that your parent sends me a picture of the pages when you finish them, and then make sure that you go on Reflex Math and work on Reflex Math for a little bit. For science and writing, we're going to wrap up our reports, and we're doing our last section on the interesting facts, okay? I really want this to be a good section and lots of interesting facts, and I will go through that in a separate video, okay? Handwriting, try to work on a couple pages in your handwriting book, practicing that cursive. You can always look on YouTube for cursive videos to help you with it. All right, guys, see you later.